What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Matt, and today I'm going to do a 6-month review on this 10 needle sewing machine. And we're going to see how it compares to the 15 needle, because I also have the 15 needle over here. If you're new to the channel, my name's Matt. I run a laser engraving company and embroidering and, not screen printing, DTF, and shirt printing with DTG. So, been doing this, it'll be 10 years November this year, which has been crazy, and what a ride, I tell you. So the one thing that's different is obviously the thread tensioning. So you have the thread that comes up through here, down through the tubes, into here, and these are the knobs you turn. Basically don't touch anything else. You can turn these knobs and it will change stuff, but your main thing is just this. This is all you have to change. And then also up here, trimming, moving the hoop forward, right, left. So these buttons and stuff aren't on the 15 needle. So this is a difference between the two. The screen is also a lot smaller, which is given. I mean, this is a lot cheaper than the 15 needle. So you expect things like that. So other than that is the main obvious thing. And the hat hoop. This piece where it attaches, this is way different than the 15 needle. I think personally they could have done the same as the 15 needle. Then you wouldn't have had to change out like your hoops, your mighty hoops, because those are different. Let me show you. So for the 10 needle, this is the mighty hoop that you'll get, and for the 15 needle, this is the one. So if they would have made that the same, that would have been better. So you wouldn't have to buy different hoops. Now I know you can switch out the ends and make that work, but I don't want two machines to do that. I want two machines to get the work done faster. So typically I'm running hats in both machines, or I'm running flats in both machines, and I'm constantly switching out. For any kind of smaller jobs, which has been coming in a lot lately, is like 20 things here and there, I will keep the hat one on this one, and I'll only have it running hats, and then I keep that one running flats. So it's been great that way, because I can pound out hats really fast and the flats, but when I get orders of like 50 or more, I switch the machines over and I let them both just chew up the order, and it's way faster. It's so much better. So much better. So the other thing is different on the 15 needle would be where the thread goes in. So this is all different. They have these little plates that will pop out and they close when you're not in use. And it just holds the thread in place. I really don't understand what's the point of them. The 15 needle doesn't have it, so I don't know. It's just something they added, and it is what it is. What I'm finding also, I've been doing a ton of tests, so I will be making another video on what I've been testing out and how it's all going. I have some polos to do, so I'm going to test my theories and stuff on the polos on this next go around, and I will let you guys know how it turns out, and then I'm going to make a video about all of it and what I've all switched, because it's made a huge difference. So some people are asking too, like tension on this. It's 90 up here, sorry, 90 right here, and then it's 28 to 30 down here on the bobbin, and I leave it. Do not touch it. Leave it be. Same with the 15 needle. Once you have it dialed, quit touching it. I don't touch it no more when I do hats. I don't have two different bobbins. I got this thing dialed in. I swear, it's good. When I get a file from the digitizer, which that's been a pain in my rear lately, it'll come, and if it comes out all messed up, I know it's them and it's not my machine. Because I can throw in a different file and it does it just fine. So it's, on that aspect, it's pretty easy to know it's the digitizer and not my fault. Con to this, which I didn't think it'd be a big deal, is switching the colors. So, and it's not the end of the world. So when I'm switching out the colors, like I'll do a logo, let's say it has a 3 color, and I don't know, the next one has 3 colors, but those 3 colors aren't on here. I'm switching them out that way. Now with the 15 needle, I'm doing less of that. It's just they're sitting there and it's go. And your basic colors are black and white. For me anyhow, that's just what I run the most of. Yellow and gold. Gold is on my logo. But other than that, I mean, for what you're saving, I get it. And that's why I wanted to run this. I wanted to see the difference. The one main thing that just bugs me is the hoops. Like, why couldn't they made this the same? If they'd have made this the same, this would have been, this machine is very good, but it'd been 100% in my eyes if they'd have made that adjustment so these machines all matched. Because now, let's say I have the 10 needle, I start out here because of financials, and then I'm gonna go up to the 15 needle. That means I have to get all these. So that's what I'm running into, is because these aren't cheap. So you're talking all these I have to get for the 15 needle now. So it's just, that's the one thing that really just is like, come on, you failed right there. But other than that, all this is fine. Like, this is great. The machine, as far as the touchscreen, it is the same as the 15. I mean, it's practically identical. The bobbin down below, that's the same. They made this where you don't switch out plates, which if you run the 15 needle already, do not run, only run the top or the hat plate. The one with the bump. I don't even run the flat one no more. I keep the one in and I just run. And it's phenomenal. It's awesome. So I have no complaints. The main thing is keep up with your maintenance. That's huge. Always stay with your maintenance. Keep up with that. Make sure you're oiling everything, cleaning things out. Well, it depends. If I'm running, right now it's running over 100 items in here in a week, then at the end of the week or the beginning of next week, I clean this whole thing. Like, I blow it all out, scrub it, oil it all really good, and then I get back at it and I let it run again. So the one thing I would definitely say to get if you're new is this tool, and I'll have a link in the description down below. You can get it. This is worth every penny. You can get your bobbin dialed in, your top dialed in, and your machine's done. Like, just leave it. If you have issues, then you can test your bobbin or test your tension. But once you get that dialed in, you're good to go. And they run, you guys. Now, there is the occasional one or two people that I've heard of, one, and he's heard of another one, that they've had issues. And I feel terrible, but that's not the case with me. So, and I didn't get any other different machine. It's just the luck of the draw. Chevy and Ford and Dodge still make, you know, all these vehicles, and every once in a while they get a lemon. It just happens. So, as far as starting out with this machine, I think it's great. It's done me very, very, very well, and the 15 needle. So I'm ecstatic for it, and I'm going to keep growing, and I'm going to bring you guys along on this journey and keep sharing new things. I do, like I said, I do have a video coming out. I will be coming out here on what I've all changed, the things I've tested, and I'm still testing. You can see, some of you guys might have guessed it if you can see the back there. We can't make it any more obvious, obviously, back there. Some of you guys probably figured it out, some of the things, but yeah, that's for a different video. If you got any questions, leave a comment or send me an email. I get a lot of people asking comments all the time. I have everything in the description as far as needles, bobbin, and the thread tensioner, all that stuff. It's all down there. And lithium grease, make sure you get that because you need that for your rails. I also bought these. Oh, I was using the scissors, and dude, I have sausage fingers. Okay, I'm not a small guy. I'm big. I'm hung like a field mouse, but I'm big with like my fingers and shirts and stuff. So I got these scissors, and this is a night and day difference. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.